Desert sand don't ask questions. It don't wonder where I've been. It understands it's my obsession to come and go with the wind. I try and live the way I oughta. Steady working, steady pay.
Okay, g'day guys, how you going? Got the V-Strom out here at the moment in the carport. What I'm going to do today is right here, going to make a toolkit tube for the bike, which will be made out of this. Hopefully, we'll get it to go in there. It's only out of PVC piping, 100mm PVC piping. So I'm hoping we'll get it to go in there like that. Something like that anyway. And we'll paint it black. I'll just show you with the bag off. So we'll probably go there like that, somewhere like that. Now the reason why I'm making this is so we can put all the tools in here for the bike that we've got to carry around for the bike. Probably gloves, everything. Frees up a bit of room in those side panniers for when we go to the mainland. So I've already cut this to length for what I reckon we'll need it. So I guess we're going to have to glue the ends and everything on it. I'll catch you over at the table over here. Okay, here we are, we're at the table. Now these are the things we need. Of course the roll for the toolkit roll. Tube, I should say. That's an end, so I can put an end on it and put a screw on lid, like that, on there. An end cap to go on one of the ends to block it off. Now, we've got to use this blue glunky stuff, I don't know what you call it, PV cement for the PVC pipes. First up, I think we'll glue this bit on. So I've already cut it to length, or what I think's length. So I'm going to screw the end on. That's got the screw bit on it first. And then, if I need to cut it, I'll just trim the other end. So, what do you got to do? So, we're going to put cement on both sides. There's cement will go down to about there. So what you do is give it a good shake. Ooh. The gluggy stuff. And then do the inside with that glue. Then what you do is you wipe it up. Wipe your mess up. Right, then they say just put that on. There we go. They say hold it for about 30 seconds. So it goes off a bit. I'll just give that a bit of a wipe because I'm going to paint this black, so we really don't want too much shit on it. There we go. Look at that. So they do say leave it for about 5 minutes without touching it. That is awfully gunky. I think Kim's going to kill me. I've just ruined one of her good tea towels. Anyway, don't worry about that. She'll get over that. Right, we'll just leave that like that. Oh, I've got a fucking mess here everywhere, haven't I, eh? And like I said, we're going to leave this end piece, no, not this one, this end cap, until we work out to make sure we've got the right length there, which I think we have anyway. No, look, I think we'll put it on now. That's how confident I am. We've made a fucking mess, why not keep making a mess? Put that on, go around the edge here. There we go. Put that on, and we'll put that on. Whoops. There we go. And that one's on too. So, that's it there at the moment. They say leave it for 5 minutes, at least, undisturbed. And in 24 hours time that will be fully cured. But I'll be able to paint it in the meantime, I think. So anyway, we'll come back in about 5 minutes time. Okay guys, been 5 minutes. So what we're going to do now, going to give her a bit of a sand up, a little bit of a scuff up. Right, give him a bit of a wipe over, get the dust off before we paint him. And sit that there like that, perfect fit. That one there will give a bit of a scuff up as well. Right, there we go. Chuck them over there. Better just dry it a bit before we paint. Okay, what we're using is White Knight Squirts paint, that one there. It's a satin black. They reckon it'll stick on plastic and everything. So we'll soon find out, won't we, eh? I won't give it too heavy a coat at the moment. Right, that's a bit of a tack coat. We'll let that go off for about 5 minutes. Then we'll go back to it. Okay, we'll give it another coat. Get the can of soap first. Right, that's the second coat. I know this is probably going to scratch up a bit, putting it back on the bike and everything, but the best we can get it will be the best we can get it, I guess. Okay then, I'm back. Going to put the tool roll on the bike today. It's all painted. You seen me paint it yesterday or the day before. I've let it dry. Now I'm in the process of putting a lock on it with a latch right there. So when I'm on the road I can put a little padlock in it. So I've just got to put this bit on. I've already marked the holes. So we'll go that one there. I've got a trusty little assistant here today too.
Please just said little.
Yes, little. Right, so what I'm going to do is pop rivet it on. One pop rivet up. Pop rivet. And, actually no, I might take the top off just to rivet it. Right, so, we've got the holes drilled. All I've got to do is pop rivet it on. And my trusty little assistant might give me a hand with this. Ah! A few more wheat picks I think, babe. Oh, put another one in. Bob's your uncle. One. Can't put the other two in there, but that will be enough. It's only a deterrent anyway. So we'll screw that on and we'll see if it lines up, eh? And there we go. Look at that. Bob's your uncle. Albeit a little bit crooked, but just straightening him up. We'll just turn him back there a bit. Look at that. Bob's your uncle, babe.
I was just going to tell them that make sure that you don't leave them on the ground. Because
No.
they'll go through a tyre.
That will. Okay then. We'll meet you at the bike and we'll try and put it on. We'll probably scratch the living shit out of it doing it. Okay. So, we're going to take the bag off. We're going to put this tube in there somehow. Probably going to scratch it, but don't worry about that. One bag off. Now I think it will go in to about there, like that. So what I'm going to do, just where I've got the straps going around we've got these, what are they called, babe? She wouldn't have a clue.
Clamps.
Pipe clamps.
Yeah.
We're going to put them around there to hold it on the bike. So I'm going to go one across here, then I'm going to go across here with the other one to stop it dropping down. So I've just got to guess about where I've got to put. I'm going to put some silicone tape on it just so it doesn't rub on everything. So that's marked up. My trusty little assistant might come here. Just hold this for me, please. No, don't hold that in. Right. So this silicone tape is pretty good stuff, this, because it just sticks to itself. And if you ever want to take it off, it will leave no mess whatsoever.
No sticky residue.
Oh! If I had a couple more fingers, I'd be right. Got that through there, just pull it tight, then it will stick to itself. So that there is where the end of the pipe will actually rub on it. So I might chuck a couple of pieces around there, around the actual pipe, and I'll come back to you in a sec. Righto, I've put some silicone tape on it. I've got the clamps already set up here. So if we slide it in there, and my trusty little assistant comes up to the back here, and just hold it up for us, please. And just turn that around to where it's got to go. There.
Where did you want your lock?
Yeah, wait a minute. I'll fix that up in a sec. Slide it back in a bit more. What I'll do is, I'm gonna do this one up first. The lock's got to come up about there. Just hold it there. I will be able to adjust it in a sec. Just screw this up. No. Guess what? That doesn't fit. Oh well, don't worry about that. We've got screwdrivers. Screw that up. So, it's on the rubber there that we just put on, the silicone rubber. So that's going about there. Yep, just hold it up, Bob. And I'll see how we go. I'll see if I can drive her home. We'll just leave that there for that at the
I
moment.
think that one fits on this one. It's a different.
Yeah, it is. It's a different clamp, babe.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and do that one up.
Would have been better if the clamps were black.
Oh, would it?
Hmm.
Oh, dearie, dearie, hey. Now the reason why I'm putting this one on here, across through there, is to stop the actual tube from dropping down. I'll just chuck the bag on just to make sure I'm right. And that, we can undo that there with the
Yeah.
bag, yes, cool. Clamp over this side just needs to be done up
It's
a bit.
very tight.
It's fairly tight, is it? Yeah. And we'll just tighten that up all the way because it's not tight all the way yet.
It will vibrate loose, I guess, after a little while.
Yeah, I don't know. That clamp is actually tightening down now on that rubber. The thing is, you'll probably have to recheck the tightness of all these after you've been out on the road for a while. But before we go away to the mainland, can you see that indicator?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, look at that. That is solid as solid. Now, I'll show you why I put that clamp on diagonally.
That's not. Oh no. That's
Come
not.
here. See here? So it goes across that one, it stops the tube rolling over that way. If I just had them on like that one there, the tube would roll over once it got weight in it. So this one here actually stops the tube from rolling over.
Your indicator's rubbing on there, is it?
It indicator's rubber mounted anyway, so it's not going to hurt it. Yeah, oh good.
It's still visible.
Yeah, is it still visible?
We'll turn it on and have a look.
We'll turn it on and have a look.
Yeah.
Okay. Slow down. Left.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You won't get booked for that.
right. As long as you can see it.
Yeah.
Because you're always up my arse. Only a little joke that was. Right, so we'll just see if we can take it off.
You might need a bit more wax on there.
Look at that! There's a hole there. All we got to do is fill it up. I love doing that with holes.
Can you get your arm in there?
Yeah, I can get my arm. Can you get your arm in there?
Fully extended. Oh gosh, yeah, I can touch the bottom.
Right, okay then. So I'm going to get the tools out and I'll show you the tools in there.
It's just gone inside, so I'm just going to show you what I would use this for. He thinks tools are going in there.
Rightio, we'll film the rest of it now. What the fuck are you doing? No, get the fucking thing out of there now. It is not a shoebox. Get it out.
I could take an extra
Get
couple
it
of
out.
pair of
No,
boots.
get it out. By Jesus, I tell you. I tell you what, you can't trust a woman, can you? If they can get an extra pair of shoes on, that's it. Okay, I've got the tools out of the bag that we normally carry in the bag. Here we go. Spare bolts, spanners, pliers, everything in there. So, we'll put that in there. Push it all the way down. Pocket plugger kit, in case we get a bloody puncture. That can go in there. What else we got, babe? Oh, we got a couple of pairs of waterproof trousers. So we'll push that down. Push that one down. And see if we can do the lid up. Bob's your uncle, look at that. So, put a little lock on that, no one can get into it. So the thing is, that has taken up a lot of room in this bag. It really, I don't know if you can see, this bag here, Givey, come on board. But, as you can see, that takes up a lot of room in the bottom of that bag, so that's quite a bit more clothing Kim and I can actually take on the road when we go on long trips, like to the mainland, isn't it, babe?
Yep.
So we'll just see if this bag will go back on. Hopefully it will. I'll just show you around it. That's it there. Right there. And that's around this side.
Looks like it's meant to be.
Yeah, that's the bottom of it there. I'll just sit on the bike, babe. And we'll just see how much that comes down on the chain guard. How's that look?
That looks...
Is it a fair way from it?
Nah, it's rubbing on your tyre.
Is it? No, fucking no. I'm not that dumb, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
No, it's good.
But anyway, that is all. That is the tool tube roll, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's tool tube for the bike.
It's called a makeup roll.
But anyway, so everything's okay there. That indicator's not quite on the bag. It might hit it now and again, but it's not going to matter. So, we'll catch you another time from Kimmy Russ Adventures. Bye, guys.
Bye.